Hey channel, welcome back to my channel and welcome to one of the most stressful videos I will ever create. So backstory, and I know y'all don't like long intros, but get into it. So y'all know I work with CurlsCurls a lot, be it headband wigs, clip-ons, different things like that. I work with them a lot, and one of the reasons I love working with them is not only do they give me great quality hair, but y'all have not complained either. And the reason I say that is sometimes these hair companies will send the creator one thing and then they're paying customers something else and y'all don't be happy. But y'all haven't been complaining, that's why I continue to work with them. And they pay me my rates. So you know, thanks guys. So they hit me up and they were like, Faye, would you like to try a lace wig? And I was like, yes. But here's the problem. I ain't never did that before. I don't know how to put that on. And I don't want to be serving screen doors. So this is going to be a first for me. So don't consider this like a real lace install tutorial. Just get into the hair because that's the reason we are here. And with that being said, shout out to CurlsCurls for sponsoring this video because y'all know what sponsorships I get.
Donations, gifts.
So with that being said, let me go ahead and show y'all the unit. This is again from CurlsCurls. And inside the package, they give you a pamphlet with instructions. Oh Lord, I think that's a sign. But anyway, they give you a pamphlet with instructions on how to like really take care of the hair that you get. I also got a wig cap, which is this bad boy right here. I already opened it and put one on. And then of course, the star of the show, the unit. So this particular unit is named Bella on their site. It is a body wave texture. You know, I like to switch it up for the summertime. And then of course, because it's a lace front wig, it has a lace front. And so you can see that right there. It also has an adjustable strap just in case you need that. If you team big head like me, you got some additional clips so you can go ahead and clap that thing on down. And yeah, now as far as specifics of the unit, the parting space on it is a 13 by 4.5. The curl texture is actually from the roots all the way to the end. You know, from the rooter to the tutor, you just gonna get the same thing. The lace is Swiss. I don't know nothing about lace, so all that, I don't know what it means. It's supposed to be a more natural, secure type of lace. Take that for what you will. Now, the reason I accepted this deal, even though I'm not confident putting on lace wigs, is because this is supposed to be their beginner-friendly unit. You don't have to do any extra customization, which is good because I ain't got no bleach in the house. So, not bleaching? What's that? Never heard of it. So, since they saying it's beginner friendly and all this other stuff, we're gonna put that to the test because hi, beginner right here. So with that being said, let's just go and put this thing on. All right, so putting it on, it feels very secure. And even though they're saying no glue is needed, I'm kind of wondering, should I do that anyway? Because ain't nobody trying to be gone in the wind fabulous. My wig over here and my body over here, and I'm out here embarrassed, honey. So I think I am gonna put just a little bit of some sculpting gel, like a got-to-be or something that has a firm hold so I can secure this. But before I even do any of it, this is what the wig is looking like. So you put that thing right there. I don't even know how to do the baby hairs, honey. We about to be in for a treat. So it does look good. I need to push this cap back though. Muffin cap back blue. All right, honey. So I am going to go ahead and attempt the ball cap method. This is my first time doing it, so I am nervous. So I'm going to actually switch the voiceover and record the voiceover after I'm done, because if I start talking to y'all right now, I'm going to be stuttering. Voiceover Faye here. Now again, this ain't a tutorial because I don't know what I'm doing, child. I'm gonna link y'all to the video where I learned about the ball cap method, and that was from Glamazon. So follow that, not me, okay? So I'm using the Got To Be Freeze spray to kind of start this ball cap situation, honey. And then I use my blow dryer to dry it so that I can get it to stick. Yes, yes. All right, so after it dried, I took like the little eyebrow shaper and cut off the excess lace. Now I'm gonna tell you something. You gonna see that I left like way too much lace on there, honey. The wig would have been on my eyebrows here, but I actually went in afterwards and cut off some more of the lace. I just lifted it up some more and cut it. But yeah, this is where we started. You know, don't judge me. I told you I don't know what I'm doing, child. All right, so boom, once I got the excess off, I just pulled out my little foundation. You know, maybe she's born with it, maybe she's Maybelline, and I went on ahead and painted my hair, or the cap, or whatever you want to call it, honey. I needed some of that spray, but like I told y'all, I'm new to this. So anyway, I go ahead and smudge this foundation all over so that any part of the cap that is seen will actually look like skin. Now, I went to Walgreens, and child, what was my look that they ain't had no got to be? So they had this gel from Harry's, you know, that men's shaving company, which by the record, you know, they pays the bill videos, but my ADD acting up. Y'all ain't want to hear this. But anyway, I use that gel and use it like a glue. So I put a little bit on like the rat tail comb and put it along my hairline. And then I'm gonna get that good old blow dryer to kind of make it firmer, because if I just stuck the wig on it like it is when it's wet, it ain't gonna stick. But the good old blow dryer make it tacky so that the wig will stick down. Wig time. Now this is where I start getting nervous, because I'm like, all right, this is where rubber meets the road. Is that old people saying? Anyway, so I put the wig on in the back, made sure it was clipped, and then I scuffle that thing on forward. So the way I was going about it was I would stick the lace on top of the gel. I was about to say glue, but anyway, I put it on the gel, and then I would blow dry it to make it really, really firm right there. Well, it's not really firm, but it make it stick like an adhesive. So that's what I did around the entire hairline. I would just put down the lace in small sections, push it down with the comb, and then use the blow dryer to get it to adhere to the gel. And then once that was done, I went on ahead, got my little raggedy scissors, and listen, when I tell you I butchered this hairline, honey, I butchered it, but I cut that lace off. Now, I can't even lie to you. I was real scared that I was going to cut my ear off. Don't judge me, y'all. But like, seriously, on some Mike Tyson vibes, I was scared I was going to cut my ear because I couldn't see it. But all is well that ends well. I still have 2 big old ears. Now, because I was wearing it in this curly state, I just put on some mousse to make the curls pop. But it's human hair, so if you want to straighten it, you can. So, me and my good old mousse went to town, and here's the end result. All right, so the wig is almost completely dry. I had to figure out what part looks best on me, especially as a beginner. So, I decided to go with this little side part, kind of like off-centered or whatever. But here's the thing, because this is supposed to be their beginner friendly unit where they're saying there's no additional customization needed, I didn't do any bleaching of the knots or anything like that. But what I am going to do is, for this part, I'm going to get some foundation and kind of fill that in a little more, just so that it's a little bit more pronounced. But overall, this is what the hair looks like. It stops here. Honey, this is some pretty hair, first of all. Let's get that straight. But yeah, this is what I'm looking like. So let me go ahead and put some foundation right here, and y'all will see me with the final results in 5, 4, 3, 2. And this is the final result with the foundation included in the part. Y'all, I will say my technique definitely needs some tweaking. I can't lift it up right now, which is why I'm saying it needs some tweaking, because it looks a mess. But sorry, curls. For this to be my first time ever doing something like this, I'm really proud of myself. This hair though, I don't know if y'all can tell, but this hair is so stinking gorgeous. Let's look at it. I love this unit. I'm definitely gonna wear this more, especially since I've been working out a lot. So my hair, like as far as like my washing goes and stuff, it doesn't last as long, because the first place I sweat from is from my scalp. So honey, we just be looking real young, wild, and free out here in a not so positive way. But I like this unit. I'm gonna see how my hair holds up with that. There's nothing really I can complain about at all. Like when they said beginner friendly, I definitely give my stamp to that. So thank you, CurlsCurls, for working with me on this video. Even though y'all know I'm a novice to the wig game, but I really hope that y'all like this. If y'all got any tips, I definitely am open to receiving it. Y'all, I just love this hair so much. And yeah, that's the end of this video, y'all. I didn't put out no lace front. So with that being said, if y'all have any questions, leave them down below. I'm out here, I ain't got nothing else to say. Bye.